guess you could say I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Oh gosh. All right, fine. So I've broke this down into 3 questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first one is, do you think the 10-point deduction is harsh for the 20 for going over 19 million, right? But pause that 90 million, I'll come back to it. What would you have given as a punishment if you was in charge? And the third question is, do you think they're gonna stay up? Now, let me go back to the harsh. Yeah. It's not 19 million. It is damn near 300 million, but but they were allowed to make deductions because of COVID and all them kind of thing there. So it got brought down to 19 million. They were really over about 300 million, but they already got help. The Premier League already helped them. They let you take stuff away, minus this because COVID, because of this, because of that. They let you bring it down, but you're still over 19 million. So, bam.
So what are you saying there? So you're saying, so was there an original cap in cap spending on this first and foremost? Was there a cap?
I don't know what the cap was, but they were over it by 300 plus.
Well, there has to be a cap spend in it. You got to have a money in order for you to.
Finance, you're right. We don't need to know what it is because we know they were 300 over.
There was 300 million over.
Yeah, and then they got help. The Premier League said, okay, you can take this out, you can take that out, you can take this out because of COVID and stuff. So it ended up being only 19 million over, but you're still over. You're over.
So what is the option for Everton then? Are there charges being brought forward?
It's done. One charge, you went over.
I want the charge, irregularities. What's the charge? The irregularities of monies, irregularities in terms of financial fair play.
Financial fair play. You couldn't work within your means. And you were warned. And you know what the dope thing is? I've heard
every club had to be warned then of that. Every club would have to be the same thing.
Yeah, everyone. That's what financial fair play is you're not meant to go over. If you ain't made it, you can't spend it.
If you ain't made it, well, let's not say, well, boy, you know what? All right, let's put it in layman's terms. It's like, someone give me some contract on consignment and they give it to me on tick. Now I've got a week to knock out this team to give back your money in it. But I'm good for it though. I'm good for it. You know what I said? I'm paying you. Yeah, that's why I'm good for it.
That's it. So when the date comes back, you said you were good for it. Where's the money?
Yeah, but I'm paying you. I should be in that area.
You can't say, I'm waiting for this
guy. I shouldn't be in the area. I shouldn't really be in the area if I'm keeping up with my payments.
Exactly. They're not. They've down 19 million, bro.
Someone was shaving money and someone was trying to cut money. That's how that's come about. Some agents, you know, chairmen, shareholders, everyone's had a slice of that 19 million what's gone over. Yeah, that's not on the players. That ain't on the players.
So the first, no, of course, not doing the players.
Go to the suits. They're the ones who's handling the money. Go to the suits and go and get them. Go and get them. They're the ones who do the irregularities.
The club benefited, Five, so it has to be the club. It can't be an individual man.
But hold on. But did the club benefit from? What did they benefit from? What did they have? Did they have a new stands put in?
They were buying players.
You got to invest in order to stay in the division to make more money.
It's not more than you can afford.
Speculate to accumulate.
Not more than you can afford. And you did that. So you go down.
Well, right.
You know why? Do you know why the fair play come into action?
Because of Chelsea.
Because of Portsmouth. Because Portsmouth played us.
Well, when Harry was over there, he's by Solomon. There's a ballers over there. Didn't know my guy, Patrick Berger and all the man over there.
Yes, Glenn Johnson.
There's a ballers yeah. There's the ballers them over there. Yeah, man. A good man over there.
That's why financial fair play come in, because we can't have you man come in, spend money, and then make the club go out. We can't let these clubs go out. They can't. There's only certain clubs like Bury. They let Bury bust.
Yeah, Bury. Bury.
As far as I know, there's no Bury. Look what happened to Wimbledon, blood. There's no Clarkie's Wimbledon. Don't exist. There's 2 teams now.
AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah, and Milton Keynes.
And MKD, yeah.
Because it busts, blood. They're not having that no more. Because that can happen to Tottenham, United, this bus.
Exactly.
Because
look
these
at Barcelona.
Done, blood.
Look at Barcelona. Barcelona's getting some financial irregularities, and Real Madrid.
I know. Yeah. I can't remember. There's another team in a lower division. I can't remember who it is. I don't want to pull it on no one, but the owner's saying, yo, I'm selling this thing. I'm not giving you lot no more money. You lot are disrespectful because they keep that booing him, threatening him, all that kind of stuff. He said, I ain't having that. I helped you. When you lot needed help to buy the club, I bought it for you or you was going to be bust.
That's ungratefulness. That's ungrateful. Yeah.
Blood,
that's ungrateful. You can't do that. Someone saving the club.
In one way, I respect that, blood. That's what I keep telling people.
Yeah, he comes to save you guys. Yeah. It's like you're drowning and I'm throwing you a life jacket.
And then you're telling me how
you don't want a life jacket. I'd rather drown.
Yeah, you're telling me how to drive the boat and where to go and all this thing. I saved you. You go where I tell you to go, blood. I'll bring you to the nearest hospital, blood. I ain't bringing you home. You get me?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the type of thing. That's why I don't get involved in the owners unless they get in. They come downstairs.
If they get involved in the football.
They come downstairs. Then I'll talk about
right. It. That's right. You can't be coming in the changing room. Yes, you might come into the changing room first game of the season
or to celebrate and all them thing there.
Just want to wish you the best. Do you know what I mean? Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to show me no special treatment because I'm not I've got a bit. No, don't fuck all that.
Yeah, trying to be big on it.
I'm gonna be there. Even if we win, I'm gonna have a drink with you.
Yeah.
We want to go.
Look. Do you think the 10 points was harsh?
On Everton?
Yeah. For the one count.
Definitely.
You think it's harsh?
For 10 points, well, hold on. All right.
And the next question is, what would your punishment be then? 19 million over. You have to look at this cold, because this is facts.
All right. Cold. All right, this is facts over feeling. Right, so I'm 90 million over. You know what, Karma, in regards to what you said,
you're not 90 million over. You're in charge of the Premier League. One of the clubs in the Premier League is 19 million over. They know better. They already came to you years ago saying, if we do this, will this make us be okay? And the Premier League said, yes, if you take these steps, you will be fine. Everton didn't take those steps. They carried on spending.
When you violated the terms and conditions.
Exactly.
You violated the terms and conditions. I think you could get away with it. You try to pull a fast one on you.
Because what they thought was, like you said, you have to spend money to make money. So what they thought was, I'm going to buy these players and they'll get us in like Europe and they'll get us into the Champions League so the money will come back.
Yes. That's what they thought. But it's not what it didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen.
Exactly.
Now you're over.
Well, you're over because the purchase of the players
and the managers that you got to come and do this thing didn't work. You got Ancelotti, all that.
Who's handling the financial sides of all of this? This is who you got to go to. Because it has nothing to do with the players. I'm a player. You bought me. I didn't come to you.
Yeah, I didn't bring you. You invested in me. You invested in me. The board. So, what would your punishment be then?
Well, I'm going to
You're the Premier League. You're the Premier League.
Yeah, you'd have to get a 10-point deduction because you can't pay me my money. Come on, I want my money.
And I don't even think it's your money. I think it's
everybody's money. It's everybody's money.
It's because it's their business. It's Everton have gone over. It's like saying, like if you spend your own money and you go over your overdraft. That's what's happened, basically. Everton have gone over the overdraft. The government saying, yo, you can't live like this because eventually it's going to, what? You ain't going to have no money. So
it's going to crash. It's going to crash and burn.
We're going to have to stop this and you're going to have to get a fine or you have to go sit in jail for a year to behave yourself. All them kind of stupid thing, overtax, they do that. When you don't pay right or you don't sort your finances out, they'll put
Inland revenue's coming. Revenue's coming.
So you can't put a football club in jail. So dock you. Now, 10 points. I think it's a little harsh, but I don't think other clubs are gonna be fucking around anymore.
Well, like we said, which brings us which segues us into this area now, because like you said, it's Everton, 90 million over, irregularities. Yes, you're gonna get a 10-point deduction. And I want my money too. You're not sliding up with my money.
Oh yeah.
I want my money. I want my money.
But again, it's not. They don't owe no one no money.
I don't give a shit.
Their account is in the red.
Yes,
Is that
you
right?
stole the money.
Yeah. So here's 10 points and get your affairs in order now. Like come January, they gotta sell someone.
You're saying so that I gotta allow that to slide there. I'm not. Well, it can't slide because 90 million is not sliding from no one. No matter how, even a billionaire, 90 million is not sliding.
Not 19.
Brother, I don't care about brother.
Yeah, I know. I just want to be clear.
A billionaire chair, yeah. 19 billion is not sliding.
Yeah, I just want to be clear. It's 19, and that's a lot.
Not sliding, bro.
Because you got man like what's his name, Carragher, and certain man on Talk Sport going, that's harsh. Get me? You know, and you know what they're bringing up, Vibes. Oh my God, I nearly dead when I heard this.
Bro, what they bring up?
Carragher's going 10 points for being 19 million over. That's a bit harsh. It wasn't so long ago the top 6 tried to leave the Premier League and nothing happened. What? Why are you bringing that up for? He's a clown, bruv.
He's a clown, bruv. Like I said,
you get me?
And
the teams didn't want to leave. They didn't want to leave. They wanted to join another competition. They wanted to stay in the Premier League, but the Premier League didn't want that. They didn't want to share.
That's right.
Get it right.
Yeah, he should be talking to the chairman. The clubs didn't want to leave. It's the shareholders that wanted to leave.
Yeah.
They not trying to put it on, like, it's the David Deans and all that. Trying to move it. We're not trying to move this thing here.
Yeah. I'm not trying to move this thing.
It's the shareholders. I work for the shareholders, yeah? They're moving the shit. As a matter of fact, it's the bank. If the bank wanted to rascal move, you ain't got you guys fuck all you can say.
And you ain't got the bank's money. There's nothing you can say.
Exactly. So you got nothing.
You ain't got that 2.3 billion. You better shut your mouth.
Come on, man. Talking crap, man. That's what I'm saying, man. These clowns up there to pay to get pundits. It's like what you said on the calligraphy text that you sent me about, when we speak on issues and people are getting cancelled and all that kind of fuckery. Cancel your blood because cancel is the new normal anyway. So in the words of Cat Williams, yeah, man, if you ain't got enough haters, you ain't doing shit right. Man, bring the haters on, man. Shake the haters off.
Now we can move on. Still a segue. It's not even a segue. Same topic.
Yeah, Jermaine Defoe.
Tottenham look like Tottenham might have caught a case out her.
But brother, hear me now. I told you.
And let me just say it for the people. It seems that back in 2008, Tottenham used a unlicensed agent. I don't know if it was to get Defoe or sell Defoe. Either way, it was involving Defoe. So that's what it was. And it's not a secret who the unlicensed people are. The Premier League know who they are. They sent a memo out to every club. Don't use these people on the list. So Tottenham decided to use one of the people on the list.
Of the time they made those. They put in all those policies, so to speak.
They used the unlicensed
unlicensed agent. So
rather to get the Defoe or sell Defoe. I'm not clear on that point. As a Tottenham fan, I'm gonna let you.
All right. Now, this unlicensed agent, this unlicensed agent is the same as what happened to Carlos Tevez and Mascherano. You remember how them came? They came from an unlicensed agent.
Third party thing.
Right.
I don't know if it's the same thing as this though.
Why is it not? How can you not the same thing? Because they never recognized this guy. He wasn't our agent. You got Mascherano, and he wasn't a recognized agent within the Premiership, and that's how the Premiership's doing their thing. You got to be a recognized agent in the field in Europe. Operations like that.
I think the Tevez thing wasn't about agents. It was literally like I don't even know if it was some road thing.
It was a road thing.
No, because listen, as in, there was somebody who had a contract with him. Like when you lot are making your sales, I need to get my money too. Like that no one don't know about. But that guy's like, I've got a contract. You get me? Imagine if you signed to me, right?
Yeah.
You signed to me as MC5 or I sign you to my little thing, but the contract, the paperwork is solid, right? And the paperwork say you work for me for like the next 25 years, but then you Def Jam want to sign you. And I'm like, all right, Def Jam, you better give me my peas. And Def Jam like, I ain't giving you nothing. I got the paperwork. We can go to court. And I own MC5 like the name. That's mine. I got the paperwork. So if you lot want to sign paper and do thing, me. Now the Premier League don't like that. It has to be from club to club. There should be no one else owns this player and all that kind of thing. But you know, South America and all them thing there, blah. You don't know Wagwan. You know, like
because there's no, that's it's good that there's more some regulations.
You know, like basketball. If you see certain things, when people look after you in the ends and all them kind of thing there, when you make it, they're like, "Yo, remember." You
know, which brings me to
there, blood. Do you get me? I think it's. I think that's the Tevez and what's his name, Mascherano. I think that's that situation. Defoe is just him using an agent that isn't licensed with them, man. And
so it's not Sky Andrews, is it?
No, Sky Andrews on Talk Sport, blood, saying he's one of the best, and he don't.
He is. Sky Andrews is bad. He has all them man, all the black guys there.
Simon tried to say, all you agents, and he was like, don't blanket us, don't blanket me with them.
That's right. Don't blanket me with them.
He stood up for himself. He stood up for himself.
Don't grab Sky Andrews. Sky Andrews, he's a black Drew Rosenhaus, bro. He's the black Steinberg, bro.
He's been having a bubble because he was there representing agents, isn't it? Trying to say, I don't know about that dude, but I know that what I do.
I know that my thing comes with morals. Yeah. My things come with ethics.
Yeah, because Simon tried to drop on him. All you lot get your money from a player moving, so you're always trying to get a player to move. And I was like, what?
Hold on. How does Simon Jordan got his fucking money to be on there? Did he not he invested his money into Palace, right?
Right.
Grant that. So whatever you was doing, whether it was construction, whatever you was doing, but you had a bit of money and Palace was down the dumps.
Mobile phones, right, actually.
Right. Mobile phones. Fair play to you. Fair play to you as an English man. You know, you could have invested at the time. You had that money and you got Palace doing, but you also had to get the youth players then. You remember who built Palace, you know? Ian Wright, Mark Wright. What's my guy's name? Who played in the middle? Who was the other guy playing in the middle? Andy. He was a midfielder.
I know you're talking about.
Bud Boy,
yeah.
Bud Boy, players like Vince Hilaire.
Anyway, off Simon. What are you just saying, man?
What am I saying?
Tottenham, Defoe.
Well, listen, y'all.
It's all crumbling down.
I'm not going to blame JD for that. I'm not going to blame JD. Maybe his choice. Maybe he never done it. Can you need someone to watch somebody? If I have an agent, I want somebody to be watching that agent. You know what I'm saying? So find out about his resume. You have to look up on Google and see what he's about, who's his clientele. You know, you got to be diligent in this work, but you're a baller. You ain't got time to do this. Your job is to fucking ball out each blood.
You have a team behind you, but you know, big up the phone, Lucian.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the default. Like I said, right now, it's like this, yeah? Yeah. All right. Right now, it's like this. With Tottenham, yeah, I can see shady stuff going on there. Hence why we are where we are. We're building, like I said, it's always going to come down to this again. We're building stadiums, yeah, and we can't even. It's not even built on the basis of football. So yes, they will. That's why there is some financial irregularities over there, and I think that's just not it. I think there's more. I think there's a lot more.
Shit.
I think there's a great deal more, brother. It's Daniel Levy, bro. How come I don't?
That's gonna make his little reputation crumble a bit.
Little, yeah, hear me now. How is okay? I had to write this and read it, get in my head. How is it that you had one chairman, right, after subverting me, one chairman, one manager, 22 years, we've had 11. When we had Alan Sugar, when was that? When was this thing with Jermaine Defoe? 2001?
2008.
Who was the chairman then? Was it Sugar?
I'm gonna find out now for you.
Yeah.
Nah, man, not 2008. And Sugar was, you mean chairman?
Chairman, yeah.
Hold on a minute. Chairman. In 2008, I wonder if
Yeah.
he. I think won't leave you there for 2002.
All right, see it there.
I haven't. That's
See
not
it
yet.
there.
Hold on. I haven't.
Thank
That's not for
you.
sure. That's not for
See
sure.
it there.
I'm just saying. Hold on.
Thank you for that.
2008. Damn it. Oh, Redknapp was the manager.
Yeah, but I'm talking about who was the chairman and
Yeah.
the front man. The front man's pushing up himself because you know you got the secret shareholders up there. The front man pushing it through.
Let's see if I can find these man
Yeah,
here.
you find that, man. Google give you that.
I got them, but I ain't got the dates next to them. Where are the dates? There we go. Give me a history timeline. Jotting formation. Yeah, the years. The kind. 2004. What's this?
Calm, when you're ready, I want to take a 2-minute break because I want to go make myself another mint tea. We'll put in the kettle.
All right, cool.
Now we'll continue now. That's what I want to do. What the hell's going on with my team, man? I want this, brother. What this? What this team now? This is a joke.
2008. I'm just gonna type that whole bloody thing in, see what it is. I was looking for a list. Yeah, it was Levy.
See, there you go. It was Levy. See that? It was Levy. So since he burst onto the scene, there's been funny stuff going on. When Sugar was there, shows that for me, it just shows how honest Alan Sugar was, and how corrupt that Danny Levy is. That's why.
And ain't that funny? Because that's like the
It's
opposite.
true
That's
talk,
like
man.
the
It's
opposite
true
of what
talk,
people
bro.
say, isn't it? Yeah.
It's true talk. What? Why is everybody going to be vexed? Why are you going to be pissed?
It's like the
Spurs
opposite.
fans can't be pissed. It's right in front of us. It's right in front of our faces. But some of the players are so delusional. They don't want to see it and they don't want to believe it. But look what happened. We get catch up in the same melee as Everton
Exactly.
for 2010, thinking that we're going to do something and we're going to get away with it. And then they try to cover it up. That's like tampering with the evidence, bro. That's a charge, bro.
True that.
Yeah, right. How come it? Like I said, how is it that we don't hear these scandals about you, man? Why is it that when we do these? No, it's not real talk. Why is it when I do this that I have to be on the neck of my ball club? I got to be on the neck of my ball club, and I have to big up man like expressions and then because then man we don't ease up. We don't want to ease it up because as I often say, this starts from the top and it comes down. Rain comes from the top, innit? And it falls down, innit? The rain falls on every man's house. Yeah? The rain falls on every man's house, bro. Yeah? And like I said, with these irregularities, they thought you could get away with it. I don't want to bring in certain connotations into this because I'm not on it. This is my level, yeah? And that will definitely get me cancelled. Right? But you know the connotations, what I'm saying.
We got 2 minutes. Right?
The connotations I'm saying. It's, as I said, you don't have never had any financial irregularities. We never had no foul play by your ball club, but we're getting foul play over here, trying to cover up shit, trying to do shady stuff. And if we get charged and we are guilty, we should also get a 10-point deduction too.
Respect that.
On premiership, right?
Yep.
We have to get a 10-point deduction. If it's the same for Everton, it's the same for us. But you try to cover it up.
Well, that's the thing. It's not the same as Everton. This is some agent thing. Everton is money.
Well, you know what? So there's got to be a penalty in it.
Yeah.
There's got to be a penalty because if the club knew he was illegal, why are you dealing with him? If you know this guy's illegal and he's got his reputation, his resume or his and all the CV, why are you employing him? Why are you dealing with him? Why are you dealing with him? So they're just as culpable as the agent because they know this guy's shady, but you still not work with him. I can keep a little money and put a little piece of money in that. I can slice off that by giving him that and slice off that and keep the rest.
Yeah. The funny thing about it is I'm glad now because before they used to laugh at Arsenal going, Arsenal don't want to deal with agents. Arsenal don't want to pay agents. Yeah. Now
But
look.
look at your position. Look at your position. You know why? Because you know why? Because Wenger, as I said already, yeah, the one man who's a scientist, the man is a rascal, like chancellor, like to handle money. Yeah, he knows how to handle money, and he knows how to spend the money. I buy what I need, not what I want. The problem is this: we always buy players that we want. That's why we're always in shit street, bro. We're not buying players that we need. I also buy players that they need. Hence why you always qualify each and every year, building the stadiums, playing the old stadium. Whilst the new one's getting built, and still being in the European Championship. You know what I mean? Champions League every season, season in, season out. Play. You get the ground built, and you're playing at this little. And we're still qualifying to go to a big stadium, the bigger house. Yeah, and we're gonna make it home, and we're still qualifying, and we haven't done that. Big stadium, Beyonce, Red Hot Chili Peppers, brother.
I know. All right, go do your thing. 2 minutes. I'm gonna put the thing on. 2 minutes, yeah.
All right, King.
Be back.
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.